Hi, everybody. Today's meditation is going to be using an acronym that I just learned about last week. The word is STAR, S-T-A-R, and so the letters stand for stop, touch your heart, align, and remember. And the way it was worded when I read this, remember your vow. I thought it was intriguing to put it that way. What is my vow? You know, what is my code that I live by? I think it's along that line, and it might be, and it is probably no doubt different for all of us. But maybe give some thought before we start the meditation as to what is your highest ideal or value for yourself. What do you want to remember better as you go along, that which would bring you back to reality, to get you back in the saddle? What technique or what commitment? I thought of a number of different ones. The Four Agreements by Ruiz, which were, to not take things personally, to not make assumptions, to be impeccable with your word, and always do your best. That's a pretty good vow. I was listening to Lady Gaga on an interview with Steve Colbert the other day, and she said that she called it the goal of the soul for her was to connect with her audience, the heart of the people that were in her audience. And I just like that expression, or that phrase, goal of your soul. So what is that for you? I think that for me, it has something to do with wanting to be more fully present, to believe and live more fully into the idea that I have, or that we have, everything that we need for our spiritual well-being right here all the time. So to be able to do better at remembering that and coming back to see what it is that I have available to me. So let's get started. And so, of course, begin by stopping. That is, this sometimes takes some willingness, right? To be able to reel in. I call it reel in on the inhale, and drop anchor on the exhale, to be grounded right now, in the now, to just put on hold the monkey brain, if that's been active, swinging from tree to tree, about problem solving or worrying about this or that, and just stop that for a minute. Another metaphor is let yourself come to the eye of the hurricane and be in the peace of the now. So stop, and then touch your heart. This is a self-soothing position, and also gives your mind something tangible to focus on. Also, you can kind of push yourself into more uprightness to counteract the stress response. That has us kind of pitching forward. Oftentimes we're trying to, our posture will be affected by the emotion that we're feeling. And consider and just pray for an open heart. Affirm, my heart is opening, becoming more loving, more generous, more open. And now align. I like to bring my hand to the crown of the head and just touch there. Again, helping the body align with the pull of gravity. Tilt your head back. Imagine that you've got a sky hook attached to here. All the way you're connecting to the source of your being, connecting to the interconnectedness of all the web of life. And so the life is pouring down into you. But think of this as like a sky hook that's lifting you up, spiritual gravity, lifting you up. And so you're elongating your spine and your neck, and chin's a little bit tilted back, and then just visualize that beam of life coming down and around you, filling your aura with light and life, penetrating the body all the way to your DNA, and then all the way down to the ground, grounding you. Just feel your body nice and solid and grounded. I like the idea that we humans are to be bridges between the spiritual dimension and the physical dimension. So just let that energy flow from the source into our experience here in a human body connected to the earth. And now remember your vow. What would that be for you? And just affirm your highest truth. And let's just do that. Let's just meditate on that for a couple minutes. Actually, I'll pause the video and just take a break. And when you're ready to come back after a couple minutes, and we'll finish up. Okay, nice deep breath in. Gently open your eyes. And prepare to enter back into your day. I think it's so good to take a time out. And this was a little acronym that I think can make for kind of a quick reboot, a quick refreshing, to be able to check in with yourself, feel in, and recover, and then proceed more creatively in life. All right, all the best, and we'll see you next time.